Okay, let's do this. Let's just get it over with. I'm warning you though, this might take a few tries because not only do I have to do this to get a golden banana, I also have to do it a second time, which is much harder to get the Nintendo coin. So it might take a lot of failed attempts to actually get both of them. If that's the case, I'm probably just gonna do what I've done so far, won't bother editing it out. I'll just put an annotation so you guys can watch it if you for some reason want to, and skip it if you don't. So yeah, this is the original Donkey Kong game. This first level isn't really too bad, you know, just climbing up the ladders. The goal of each part is to just get to the top and get to Peach. Oh, it's not Peach actually, it's Pauline, I think. But yeah, you just have to jump over the barrels. I'm kind of scared right now. I really don't want to have to do this any more times than I have to, but okay, first one done. You only have one life right now. When you get to the third level, it gives you a second life, which means you can screw up once and then do it again. But if I were to die right now, I'd have to restart the entire arcade again, and I don't want that to happen. There's a bunch of ways you can die. If you touch any enemy at all, you die instantly. And also, if you fall any kind of height, probably anything that's like bigger than Mario's own height, then you also die. So yeah, that level right there was pretty easy as well. There's like a strategy you can use to kind of do that, which I did. This is the hardest level, this one right now. You have to time your jumps well so that you're not jumping too high and he takes damage from it. I guess I don't have an extra life yet, maybe it's like after this level, I don't know. I think that has got to be the most annoying sound in the world. Just have to watch the pattern here and make sure I don't get crushed. There's a shortcut you can do here, but I'm not gonna take any risks. I just want to get this over with. Okay, so if I stand here, I should be good. Shit. Okay. Just barely missed it. This level in particular is a lot harder on the second time you play the DK arcade. I can't believe I'm doing so well on the first try. This is like surreal for me. Usually this takes me like 10 tries. So this is the fourth and final level for the first time that I'm going to play. The idea here isn't to just reach the top, because obviously you can't do that. The idea instead is to walk over or jump over each of these little yellow things. When you do that... Oh god, I'm screwed. No, I'm not. When you do that, they each break... Oh fuck, I didn't realise there was a hole there. Yeah, for the third time, when you do that, they each disappear, and the idea is just to get rid of all of them, and then Donkey Kong falls down, and you win. Alright, I gotta focus a little bit more now. What I was trying to do right there, before I died, was get to the hammer and just pick off some of the enemies, because they're pretty irritating. The problem with the hammer is that, yeah, like, it would be useless anyway, actually, because you can't jump with it. So I'd be stuck on this little platform if I had it, so... Maybe if I can get this other hammer. And then everyone realizes that this is where the Smash Brothers thing came from. I didn't know that until I played DK64. I'm too scared to move right now. Alright, let's do this. Which way is he going? Is he coming up here? Yeah, he is. Please, dude. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. I think... yeah. DK falls to his death. This must be pretty weird for like Donkey Kong to be playing this, trying to like defeat himself in the game. What should I call myself? About ass. That's pretty funny. Alright. Well, I didn't beat my high score. I'm not surprised, because I probably didn't die when I did that. But yeah, that's one of them done. I really can't believe I got that in less than 5 minutes without having to reset the arcade, but... yeah, as Squawks is about to tell us... yeah, it's 2 coins to play, I guess, and we have to do it again for a second thing. How many coins have I got? 16. So I've got 8 shots at this. And like I said earlier, this one is a lot harder than the other one. Maybe not a lot harder, but it's certainly harder. So yeah, there's the coin. When we win it this time, we're gonna get that, and that counts towards your percentage. So even though you actually can use glitches to skip having to get this at all, since this is a 101% run, I do need to get it. Yeah, I like how you can just like hold right at the start and you always make it for that first one. This one isn't really too much harder, I guess. The third one is the one that I'm really nervous about because... oh god. Yeah, I don't think there was anything I could have done there. But yeah, the third one, like the patterns of the little things that bounce and make that really horrible sound, it changes somewhat between like each one of them, and that's really, like, it really throws you off when you're not used to it, and you have to just be quick and just go for it. But I'm pretty sure it's going to give me an extra life when I get to the third stage. Actually no, you know what, the extra lives are based on the amount of points you get. I just realised that, and that's probably why I never got one the last time, because I died. But yeah, if I get enough points, which I might try and do actually just to be safe, then I won't be as nervous when I get to the third level, I think. This level right here shouldn't be causing me as much difficulty though. Right, where's this one going? Okay, I think we're good. I can never tell what those blue ones are gonna do. Okay, cool. Yeah, you better love that coin with all the difficulty I'm having to go through right now. This one hasn't changed much either, it's just the same old... I'm a little scared of those pie things though. Yeah, actually I'm just gonna kill some things because I can get some real easy points here and it may help me get a 1-up. I got rid of all the little flame dudes as well, which is helpful. Just need to get on this ladder and just wait. There we go. So, how much do I need? I don't know. Oh, I think I got a 1-up, because there's a little Mario at the top now. And yeah, this is the one that's changed a lot. Not a lot, but it is definitely harder. Just gonna grab this. I'm gonna be a wimp and go back down the ladder. I don't remember if that little flame guy was there the last time, but... please stop following me. So yeah, if you pay attention to the little springs that are moving from the left to the top of the screen, they're actually not falling at the same part each time. Like, sometimes they're more to the right, sometimes they're more to the left. I'm not sure if there's like an actual pattern to this or if it's just random, because there doesn't seem to be a pattern, and that really has me nervous right now. But hopefully it won't take too many tries. I do have an extra life, it seems, so I should probably stop stalling and just move. I want to say the hardest is over, but it's really not, because when you get onto the top ledge, that's the hardest part. Like, there's no safe spot anymore, you can't just stand there like I did before, because sometimes they'll hit you. Okay, oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I made that. Almost touched me. And yeah, I've still got an extra 1-up, so as long as nothing goes bad in this, we should be good. Let me think. Oh, I shouldn't have hit that one down there. I should have been smarter about it. Oh my god. What even happened? I don't even know what happened. Please tell me I do have a 1-up. Yes, okay. Like, I think I just like stopped after I'd opened it. So I'm gonna do this time. Let me think. I want to try and like hit a bunch of them with that hammer that's on the middle floor. Okay. This will probably help me in the long run. Alright, so many of them are like right here, come on. Okay, I've just got 5 left. I'll grab this one. Let me think. Alright, I'll see what these dudes are gonna do and then yeah, okay, let's just play it nice and easy. There's only one left, so I think I've pretty much got this in the bag at this point. I'm happy about this, but at the same time I'm not really that happy because I really was expecting to fail this a lot, and my original plan was to not do Beaver Bother in this video if that happened, because then it would probably go on for too long, but I'm probably going to have to do it now. But we'll see what time it's at when the boss is done. But yeah, I finally got the Nintendo coin. I'm just going to name it this time. Just no need to try and be funny anymore. Wow, that was my highest score ever. That's pretty cool. This game auto-saves, but I'm really paranoid, so I'm just gonna save it like 100 times. Just to be safe. I really don't want to have to do that crap again. So yeah, now that that horrible thing is out of the way, I can go and fight the boss. I really don't like this boss. It's Mad Jack. He's actually the only boss that you have to beat to finish the game. Like, his key for some reason is required. His key, as well as the one in the Hideout Helm, are required to like open K. Lumsey's cage. The rest of them don't actually do anything except open levels. But yeah, as you can see, I'm Diddy Kong. If you've ever played this game before, you'll probably know that you're supposed to be tiny in this boss, and the idea is that you use your ponytail twirl to like jump between platforms and stuff. But I thought I'd spice it up a little bit and play as a different Kong, and the reason I chose Diddy, first of all, is because it makes it harder. Because obviously there's no ponytail twirl, and also because he's not actually going to have another boss in this entire playthrough. You're supposed to use him for the Angry Aztec boss, but since I've already got Chunky Kong, I'm just going to use him instead, because he can kill him quicker. So I think it'd be nice to give everyone a fair chance and just try and use everyone at least once. So yeah, as you can see, this cutscene's a little confused. It still thinks I'm Tiny Kong right now, but as soon as the fight starts, it's going to switch back to Diddy. I'm going to have to do some pretty slick moves to get between these platforms. I'm going to have to like roll off the edge and then jump and then do an attack. This guy's an asshole. Whenever you're doing a speedrun, this guy is like a serious cause of stress. Wow. I didn't realize he was going to go that way, because like the part where the switch appears, which is how you damage him, is kind of random. Actually, it's completely random, and that can screw you over. So yeah, as you can see, I'm doing a cartwheel, then a jump, then using his tail attack. Another thing is that like if you do fall off, then his cycle restarts. So yeah, you pretty much can't fall off at all. Okay, so the switch is on one of the white boards. There's like white boards and blue boards, and whichever one he lands on is the one that the switch is going to appear on. Wow, that was some luck. So like if you landed on a blue switch, then the switch would be on one of the blue tiles instead. I'm not sure if it's random, like how many jumps he does. Sometimes it feels like it is, because I don't know, when I was practicing this earlier, the last hit took me a long time, a lot longer than it should have. I think he jumped maybe like 30 times or something. Anyway. Sometimes he does faster jumps, like that one right there was a really fast one, that one's a really slow one. It just depends on like how far away from him you are. If you're really far from him, then he does a quicker jump. I'm just taking this easy right here. I really don't wanna. Wow, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, this is like one of the problems with doing it as a different Kong. You don't really have the security of the ponytail twirl. So I'm kind of stuck doing this cycle again, but it's no big deal. It wasn't that long. But yeah, those fireballs that he chucks at you, he only does that for the first 3 rounds, but funnily enough, it's actually a lot harder than the later rounds where he uses the laser attack instead. It's a lot harder to dodge. Especially if he hits you like when you're in the air. Okay, so that's 2 down, 3 to go. I guess I should point out that this guy sounds exactly like Donald Duck, and combined with the fact that Diddy sounds like Mickey Mouse, I think this is... I don't know. Maybe that's like one of the reasons I picked Diddy for this fight. I just thought it would be funny. But I don't think I realised it until right now. Taking a couple of risks right now just by like jumping straight under him. But he jumps really high, so it's like he's probably not going to hit me. Okay, where's the switch? I don't see it at all. There it is. So this is thankfully the last hit where he throws fireballs, and the next one he's going to start shooting laser beams at me. I think he also moves faster now, and like his patterns can change. Like he can backtrack now, which he never did in the first 3 hits. So it does get a little bit more difficult. His laugh is like super creepy. There's actually a point later in the game where you hear his laugh again in Creepy Castle, at the end. I guess there's a lot of things that are like reused though in rare games. I mean, a bunch of the sounds in this game sound like they came in directly from Banjo-Kazooie. I think the orange sound in this game sound like when you pick one up, it's similar to like the note sound or something. Maybe not the note sound, but some other thing that you can pick up in Banjo. Anyway, I'm just kind of rambling right now, but yeah, I got really lucky with where that switch was. Like I landed right on it. And here's some more artificial difficulty. He's now invisible because, you know, we totally can't see the sparkles or anything. I've got to say, I'm pretty impressed that I only fell off once. I really thought I would have been struggling with this fight. That was the reason I picked Diddy, because I thought it would add a lot of challenge. If I really wanted tons of challenge, I would have probably picked Lanky Kong. His jumps are really bad, just like most things about him from a speedrunner's perspective. And yeah, he's like not the best at clearing gaps. Oh god. Jesus. Oh, whatever. Yeah, the idea is to just like time it, but I thought I was timing it well there, but I guess not. Alright, come on, Mad Jack. Start chasing me. Let's see what time are we at. We're already like almost 18 minutes into this video. I can't believe that. I guess I will just try and do Beaver Bother. Just gonna run around in a circle right now. I can't be bothered like jumping all over the board. Alright, when's he gonna land? Come on, man, this is ridiculous. That is some awesome luck, and I'm happy now. Getting luck like that twice in this fight makes all the mishaps worth it. Bye bye. Can I grab the key before it hits the ground? No, because it's fallen faster than me. Oh, whatever, I got it on the way down. So yeah, I picked the key up as Diddy. That doesn't make any difference, it still counts and everything. If I were to pause and show you the inventory, you'd see that it's still there. So yeah, Trough and Scoff's gone, can't go back in. So I'm going to make a switch to Tiny because she has a banana right here. We're actually getting close to the end of Frantic Factory now, and pretty much all the really bad things about this level are concentrated in this video. So I'm glad about that, I guess. The camera is really terrible when you're tiny, like when you're tiny a lot of the time. But usually you can zoom it out and that makes it a lot easier, but you can't in this case for some reason. I like to slide kick into these little transitions because, I don't know, she does it all the way up until the first corner. And I swear it makes her a little bit faster as well. So 3 bananas. Okay, I've got almost all the bananas now. Just one for Donkey and Diddy and that's it. Before the big room at the end, I mean. Tiny has a couple more things that are on my route, so I'm just gonna stick with her for now. Here's our blueprint guy. And a lot of coins, which I'm always going to pick up, even though I totally don't need them. because this is a collectathon after all. So I'm going to make a quick switch to DK, because the next place I'm going to go is up here. Now, there's a hole in the ceiling right there. The idea is that you fall down from the research and development place, which is where I was in the last video, and land up there. And there's supposed to be no other way to get up there. As you can see, the platform's really high, so I can't like just backflip on top or anything like that. But of course we found another way, because we don't like to do things normally. So I'm going to just go up this slope that only Lanky is supposed to climb up. Once again proving how useless of a character he is. And I'm going to turn the camera around so that it points at the room, which creates more lag, which is going to be really helpful in a second. You know, I'm just mashing R right now to like fix the camera. Just going to kick, jump and attack, and yeah, I made it. So that's pretty cool. You can get back up here with some other Kongs too, which we'll see in about a minute. But yeah, for now I'm just going to grab all this stuff. Some film. I guess that's helpful because some of those fairies are a real nightmare to get. But I don't think there's going to be any more in this level. Pretty sure I got both of them already. Yeah, I did. So this switch right here, this is the first of many examples of pull switch, get banana, or play song, get banana. There's a lot of that in this game. Sometimes it's a welcome break though, because some of these things can be pretty long to do. But this turns on the production room, which is really dangerous looking. It's not actually that hard to get up. There was a trick that I tried to do, or I didn't try to do it actually, I mentioned it at the start of Frantic Factory, where you can like get to the production room at the top of it right away at the start of the level, and I chose not to do it because I thought I would probably fail it, because it's kind of luck based somewhat. And if I did that, then I'd already have some of those bananas in there, but I didn't, so I'm going to go and grab all of them soon. But before I do that, there's one other thing that I need to take care of in this video. Quick switch to Diddy, and again, as before, the idea is that you go back up to research and development, fall through this, and then, you know, you're up here. And also, as before, there's another way to do it, which I just screwed up. Well, whatever, I'll get it next time, I'm sure. Why do I keep falling? Oh, you know what it is? It's because I'm jumping too early. Never mind, that's... Yeah, there we go. So I can just jump straight up here and completely make this whole pipe just totally useless. Now, there's vines up here, and you're supposed to like swing across them to a bonus barrel that's over there. You actually can reach the vines with a moontail, but it's completely useless because, as you can see, the bonus barrel isn't actually there. It doesn't appear until you hit the switch, so I'm just going to go back and hit it. And this also lowers the vines. And I'm totally just stalling right now because I don't want to do the bonus barrel. I think we all know what it is. But at least out of the 3 of them in this game, yeah, there's 3. For some reason that was a good idea to put 3 of them in. This one's the easiest. I'm gonna mash B really hard, at least as fast as I can, because that actually increases the chance of them going in, usually. Okay, gotta get 12 of them in. This is probably gonna take me more tries than DK Arcade though. Although I did get 3 in at once there, that's pretty good. I hope this mashing isn't like too loud. I'm already getting pretty tired because I'm actually left-handed, so like trying to do this with my right hand is kind of uncomfortable. Right, come on, man. Oh, get in there, come on. One more. There we go. Wow, first try. I am so thankful that I got that first try. That could have been a really big disaster right there, but I'm really happy that the DK Arcade and this went so well in this video. I really couldn't ask for much more. Well, maybe I could ask for them to go well in a speedrun. But yeah, I think that's probably it for now. The only thing I have left to do in Frantic Factory is the production room. There's a banana for each Kong in there. which is going to bring us up to, yeah, 4 per Kong, plus all their blueprints. I've still got DK's and Diddy's, yeah, Diddy's blueprint, still got to get those. Both of them are in the production room, so that's fine, and the rest of the regular bananas that I need to get are also in the production room, or on the way there. So yeah, in the next video we're going to finish up Frantic Factory and finally get into a new place, which is going to be great. So thanks for watching, I hope you guys are entertained, I hope I didn't bore you too much, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video.